Named one of the great explorers of the 20th century by National Geographic, Helen Thayer climbed her first mountain at the age of 9, summiting the 8,200-foot high Mount Taranaki in her native New Zealand with her parents and a little family friend, Sir Edmund Hillary. Helen started her athletic career in track and field and luge. Despite her 5'3" frame, she became a world-class discus thrower, representing New Zealand, Guatemala, and the United States in international track and field competitions. And in 1975, she won the U.S. National Luge title. Some people like to go to the Oregon coast or Disneyland for vacation. Not Helen Thayer. Her exotic locations include the magnetic North Pole, the Mojave, the Sonoran Desert, Death Valley, Siberia, the Sahara, Antarctica, Mongolian Gobi Desert, and the Amazon River. I don't think there's a Hilton at any one of those. She was named the Herald's Woman of the Year in Sports for 1989, and in 1999 she was among the honorees at a White House reception where President Bush honored pioneer women in sports. Our next inductee into the Snohomish County Sports Hall of Fame, please welcome Helen Thayer.
Thank you. First of all, I want to thank the committee for allowing me the privilege of becoming an inductee into this year's Hall of Fame. And of course, I would like to thank all the people who have supported me in my expeditions and my athletic endeavors over the years. Now, I was born and raised in New Zealand, and this is where I began my career as an athlete and as a mountain climber. And then in 1961, I married Bill, American helicopter pilot. And after 4 years of living in Guatemala and Honduras and representing Guatemala on the national team, we moved to Snohomish. So since 1965, Snohomish has been our permanent home and will remain to be so. But during this time, since I've lived in Snohomish, I had so much support for my athletic endeavors, for my expeditions. And then in 1988, at the age of 50, I decided to walk to the magnetic North Pole alone. I'd become the first woman to do so, but that's not the real reason I did it. I wanted this to be the first of the educational programs I wanted to produce for Adventure Classroom. There was an organization that I developed so that I could bring the four corners of the world to students in schools K through 12, so that I could share my experiences, my worldwide experiences, and take kids on journeys through my photography, my writing, and my lectures to places they might never be able to go to. And then that was so successful, my walk to the pole, that education program was such a success that my husband retired from flying and joined me in my work for Adventure Classroom. And I'm now almost 73 years old, and Bill is just about 84, but we're still a work in progress. We are still going out into the world, walking many hundreds of miles a year. In fact, this next November we will leave for our third expedition to Africa to live with another tribe. As we walk from village to village in the very remote part of Africa, we'll probably walk around 500 or so miles and study these people, and we're immersing ourselves in tribal life of various very remote cultures around the world. Some of these cultures are just about to disappear, but we bring the information back and document it in Adventure Classroom. So our work goes on, and we have many more plans for many more years. And again, I thank everyone for the support that we have received and the interest that we have received over the years. And thanks again to the committee for allowing me this privilege tonight. Thank you very much.
Helen Thayer, one more time.